Hello children, we are going to continue our class. In our previous class, we have learned about tables, editing in tables, and we have learned about list, that is ordered list, unordered list, and definition list, and list within the list, that is nested list. And we have started about table in HTML. We have prepared a simple table, this one, and within the table we have learned about cell padding and cell spacing. Cell spacing is for spacing between each cell, and cell padding is for spacing within the cell with the values. And in table row tr and table heading th, td, these are the things we are going to use. Table data, that is td. th and td is very similar. Th is for heading, it will be little bit different from td. It will be little bit bold in size, the content you are writing in th, then td. td is for data, the one which you are going to insert. In our example, we have given that roll number 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 are td, table data, and Tom, Yaima, Tom Thin, Tomba, these are in td, and roll number, name of the student, total mark, these are in th. It's a little bit bold in size, and all the numbers mark they got. In today's topic, and after that we have learned this one, column span and row span. It's same thing which we have done in MS Word and Excel, that is the function merge between the cell, like this one. In Excel also we have done merging. Let me show you in Excel. Merge between the cell. Okay, these are the cell. If you want to merge the first row, you have to select like this and merge like this. If you want to merge this one, you have to do like this. If you want to merge this one, you have to select and merge like this. In Excel and Word, we have learned about merge, that we are going to do in this HTML. For merging a column, it's colspan, 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 and you have to give the value, that is the number of column you want to merge. And if you want to merge a row, then row span, you have to mention that one, like here in example, first row, this is tr for first row. I will explain it where you want to keep that merge file. This is the first row. First row I want to merge, that's why I gave this one in first row. tr, table row, and table heading. In heading, in bold letter I want to keep it, that's why I use th. If I want to keep in small font like this, then I can use td also. th for just for bold size only. Colspan 3, because it has 3 column, that's why I have been using 3, colspan 3. So it has merged this both the this 3 column. And after that, tr finish for vitamins, and another tr for this one, healthy food, fruits and vegetables. In here, the first one, that is healthy food, this I want to merge 5 row. So 5 row, it's merging, that's why row span and the value is 5. After that, I don't want to merge these fruits and vegetables, that's why I didn't mention any col span and row span. This is similar with the example in your textbook in page number 18. Example is there in your page number 18 in your textbook, that is same with this one. You can look at your textbook also for reference, similar with that one. So you all know how to merge a cell in HTML table. Now we are going to learn about cell alignment with tables. Here, look, if I want to write this roll number in the middle of this cell, this one is left aligned, this one is left aligned, all are in left aligned by default. In table, all these are aligned in by default. In TD by default, it's aligned left. So if I want to write this in center, what I will do? I have to mention here this facility that we are dragging like this. You will not get this in the one which we are doing in previous class, that is in Notepad. You will not get this in Notepad, so that's why I'm telling you you can use this one. So what we want to align this one in the center. That's why I went there at the code 1 and look here in TD, that 1 I have to write here align. It's very easy, similar with our previous data that we used to do align center in this HTML tag and all, paragraph tag and all. Align center is similar with that. So we have mentioned that align center, and look here, 1 has line in the middle. So like that, if I want to align 2, 3, 4, all will be aligned in center. This is only for this cell. This will apply only for this cell. But if I want to align all the entire row, then I will mention in this one. Okay, I want to align. This is for roll number 1. Roll number 1, I have only changed in this one value. I didn't do anything for name and mark. If I want to align all the row in center, then I will give that center align in this TR, table row, not table data. Table row, if I give here, let's see the changes. Align center. Look here, all the table data, that is all the rows been aligned in center. If you want like this, you can change like this, but according to your needs, you can use this alignment. If someone doesn't want to align that name in the center, you want to align that in, you want to align this roll number and mark only in center and name in left align, that is in default. So he can change like that. Before that, let's see about the right align. Left align we have done, center align we have done, left align is default, and right align, let's see in this one, last one, that is let's see in the entire row. right. Look here, right align. This doesn't look good. We are not going to align right like this. So basically we are going to use center and left align. uh, According to your needs you can use right align, but for this table we are not going to use right align. We are going to use center align and left align. In practically we are in this table, in practically we are not going to align right, but you have to know that you can align in right side also. Let's see, we are not going to organize our value like this. This is not orderly managed, so we are going to change that one. We are not going to align this one in center. So what I want to do, I want to put only this roll number and mark in center like that. Whenever I want, which value I want, I will put this right align center in front of this roll number and mark align center. Copy paste. You don't need to type everything, just copy paste it. We have to see the result only. I think I already done. Okay, this is the table. We are going to align like this. We are not going to align, I'm telling you again, we are not going to align this name in the middle of the cell. I want to align only the roll number and mark so that it's properly organized. We can use like this alignment, center align. By default, why I didn't give the name in the name tag, that is TD, I didn't give any left align. By default it's left only. So we are going to go for next. If I want to, if I want to align all the row, then I have to mention in this TR, but here in our data I don't want to mention all the row in center. That's why I have put it in this TD just before the value. Now we are going to use V align, vertically align, which is that it's going to align this content within the cell itself, upper or bottom. By default it is in the middle of the cell, so we are going to see that one, V align, vertical align. So let me show you here in this DOM, the first one, DOM, V align top. Okay, it's not going to apply that V align here in this table. We are going to make a new table. Let's create a new table. Let's change this one in previous state. Okay, bye. Let's keep this table like this. We have used this TD align center and all. Let's create another table here after this table, after this food table. So let's create here table let's create a name, demo for V line. First TR. first table row with your example in your textbook. Let's take that one. First one is we are going to use th table heading Monday. After that td, that is content. I will write as content. Okay, this is the table. We didn't give any border 1, cell padding, let's say 10, cell spacing 10. Okay, let's add another row. Same with like this. Again, another one. Tuesday content and Wednesday. Wednesday. Let's make this little bigger. Okay, here we are going to give a line that is first line break. Monday will be in second line, and after Monday again break line, and this is third line. Can you see this area is for first line, and this area is for second line, and this is for third line. Here I can make you see clearly how we are going to arrange. If there are more than one line, first, second and third, we are going to do this for the same. Other also. In front of Tuesday, and at the end we are look here. All are in center. All are in center align. Center align, that is middle one, middle, top and bottom. Middle is by default. So if we want to align this one in the top one, then we are going to write here top align, V align. V align top. Look here, the content went in the first line, that is top. There in our previous example, the one which I am going to show you here, there is only one line, that's why it is not coming here. Here there is only one line, that's why the V line doesn't work. It's only one line, so this name don't have any space to go up or down, top or bottom. So here I have made a three line. You can see here this is for first line by using a break line. This is break line is for new line, which is similar with enter, the one which we used to work in Word or any this one notepad or any text editor. Enter is for new line, but here we are using break line for new line in HTML. That's why this is the first line. After that enter, after that Monday, after that enter again another third line. So we have three lines here. By default everything will align in middle. By default all the content will be aligned in middle. That's why I am showing you this V align. If you want to align in top or bottom, you can use this one. So if I want all this content in top, now all the content of this row will be in top align, V align. This one will be as itself because it has three lines. That's why if the other content has only one line, then everything will be aligned at the top. Middle I don't need to show. By default it's middle only. But you can write also V align middle. But no need to give this one. Nothing will be changed. So here again last one bottom V align. Look here. First one is V align top, that everything if the first cell contain more than one line, then the next cell or the value contain only single line. That's why the remaining cell will align at top, that is V align top for the whole row, and the next row, that is middle by default every content or value will be in the middle line. First cell, that is this one, it has three lines, that is first line, second line and third line, and other cell it has only one line. That's why everything will be in the middle. But middle, this is default. If you don't give middle also, it will work or keep itself in the middle. It is by default. And the last one, that is V align bottom. If you want to align the content or value in the bottom of the cell, the first cell has three lines and the remaining content you want to align at the bottom, you have to mention here. You can write this one in TD also, but for the whole row if you want to align, you have to give in this TR. It is same with the one which we have done here. Where is that alignment which we have done here? If we want to align the whole row, we have to give in TR. This is one. If we want to align only these cells, then I have to give to that particular TD. So like that, similar with like that. Here, if I want to align bottom for this whole row, then I have to mention that one. Let's see that one. I will show you. If I want to align only this particular thing, this content only, look here, this particular content only, the middle one, that is here, it will align in bottom only. The remaining others will align as it is by default, that is center align. So we have learned about V align and cell spacing, V align, cell alignment in table, center right, we align top, middle, bottom in HTML. Let's close this one. We have learned about table in HTML. So this is our new table by using VIII, and this is a table we have used merge facility, this one function, that is col span and row span, and this is the first table that we have done. That alignment is done here. This one is in center align, and this one is by default in left. And the VIII, this one is by default, and this one is at top, and this one is single, this one is in bottom. So let's end here for today. Thanks.